Hello. So, this is episode 2. And this is the first one where I'm going to do a reframing pattern. That I'm going to focus on one and hopefully teach you how to do it. It's applying the word to something else to see if it still works. This stuff I'm doing works with like conversation that you'd have with other people, but I'm not having a conversation right now. I'm talking to a camera. So what I'm doing is I'm taking words and I'm comparing my definitions to the definitions on Wikipedia. And hopefully it shows you how you do this mind line pattern. This magic line. Something like that. Anyway, it's called applying the external behavior to something else, or applying the meaning to something else. So I'm going to be using two words right now. Bioethistry, biochemistry. I'll show you them. Okay. So, to do this, we gotta define a few things. These words are very similar. The only difference between them is their root word. Both of them have two suffixes. Both of them have the same prefix. Wait a second. Both of them have the same suffixes and the same prefix. The only thing that's different between them is the root word. And one of the other differences is that I made one of the words up. So, let's define the suffixes. The suffix ist, ist, means practitioner. The suffix ism means practice. So, a mirrorist practices mirrorism. Mirror is a root word. Basically means mirror. So then we have the suffix re. Ry. This basically means art. It means a bunch of other stuff too, but basically it means art. Then we have the prefix bio, which means life. Then we have the root word F, which is character, basically. And then we have the root word chem, which is basically, at its very earliest, like in ancient Greek, it means alloying or pouring. So we have these two words. The word biochemistry is a defined word. It's a real word. You can search it on Wikipedia. Basically means the study of life's chemical processes. Which I see is very weird. Because processing, logi, no, not logi. Logi is the study of. So, if we're applying the word biochemistry, the definition, the meaning, the internal state of biochemistry, which is the study of chemical processes, and we apply it to biology, which is the study of life, how do those words mean the same thing? It doesn't match up. Log, L-O-G, the root word log, at some level means processing, processor, reason. But the word log is not in the word biochemistry. So when we apply the meaning, the internal state of biochemistry, the meaning of biochemistry to log, it kind of works. To biology, it kind of works. But at the very least, to me, the external behavior of biochemistry does not match up with its meaning of study of life's processes. And when we look at the word bioethistry, what does that mean to you? Maybe it means nothing to you. I have no idea. But if I was to take the meaning of biochemistry, study of life's processes, and apply it to the external thing, bioethistry, and I take out chemical and put in character. So I'd have study of life's character processes. Does that match up? Maybe. Don't forget, in all my jargon, what I'm doing here is applying things to other things, seeing if they still check out. This is just an example of something. Let me give you an example of it in a conversational pattern. Saying nice things makes you a good person. I'm sure Hitler said nice things. Did that make him a good person? That's the example. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay. So, as far as I'm concerned, people are wrong. The Wikipedia definition of biochemistry is wrong. I'm not saying that if you take a biochemistry class, you're not learning pertinent things. But I'm just saying the title is wrong. Or it's wrong at the level of etymology. It's wrong at the level of what the word is doing to your brain. So, bioethistry. Let's break the word apart. It has 4 words within it. Bio, eth, ist, and ry. So, let's define it. Practitioner of life's character art. Bioethistry means practitioner of life's character art. Okay. So let's apply that definition to biochemistry. And instead of character, we put in, chemical. Or alloying. Or pour. Practitioner of chemical art. That's a much better definition for biochemistry than the Wikipedia definition. Okay, I'll see you.